Hello, my gorgeous Taurus, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. This particular reading is about love and relationships. Let's get heart-centered on my heart here. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. I hope you're all incredible. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does resonate with you, dear Taurus, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's the algorithm know I'm alive. All right, let's get into it. So this doesn't have to necessarily be about a romantic situation, any kind of relationship that you're going through. Okay, so the current state of the situation and important issues that need attention for dear Taurus. Challenges of this relationship that is you're facing, obstacles that are affecting and that you will need to overcome. A couple cards came out. The root cause of this issue, the underlying reasons for this challenges, and guidance on how to approach and solve the challenges in this particular relationship of question. Potential outcome based on the current path and decisions that are going to be made. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is fire energy, forward movement, and this is also it reminds me of the revolving door when you're watching your ships leave or you're watching new ones come in, and it could be simultaneously. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Five of Chalices, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Chalices. We have the Star card. We have the Knave of Chalices. We have the Ace of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. We've got the Hierophant energy. Okay. And I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers. Let's do the Four of Cups. Thank you. Let's do the Eight of Cups, please. Take all of those. And the Prince of Swords. Okay, let's get into it. So your first card that popped out here, the current state of your situation and the important issues that need attention is the Five of Cups. This is about your emotional self, right? If you are not feeling good emotionally, most likely your relationships on all fronts aren't going to be feeling good. So it starts with you and it starts within. In this particular picture, you can see that there's three cups that have fallen over, and you could be grieving a situation, right? You could be grieving that you've either lost a partner, somebody that you love, maybe you've had an argument with somebody, or you've really detached yourself from a particular relationship. But there's always two cups standing behind you. This is being clarified by the Prince of Swords. This is air energy. This is about speaking your truth, right? Sometimes if we're not speaking up during a relationship, your boundaries can be crossed. You can get upset and not realize that maybe you didn't speak up for yourself in the first place. And this is why you've gotten into this mess. And, we are in the journey of learning, right? You could be on a different level than your partner. For instance, you're graduated and your partner's still on kindergarten level. So, those are some aspects to look at also. But definitely it's something to do with your emotional fulfillment, and it does need attention, and you do need to speak up. The Prince of Swords is being clarified by the Three of Chalices, which is really beautiful information. The Three of Cups is all about celebrating, getting together with like-minded people, having more fun, and bringing more joy into your life. And perhaps focusing on your cups being filled than unfilled, because these 3 cups are on the floor and these are like flying up in the air and excitement. So maybe that's the way to turn your situation around, is to focus and bring in more fun. We've got challenges that this relationship is facing and obstacles that are affecting that you'll need to overcome. A couple cards came out. The first 2 cards that came out here, I'm just gonna, is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is Spirit wanting to hand you an opportunity of emotional fulfillment, something coming in towards you that maybe you're not even considering yet. This could be something totally new. It could be fulfilling work, love, or career, but you know, it is affecting your relationship because you're not able to either manifest this fulfillment. Maybe you're feeling so low that you cannot see that Spirit is trying to hand you something wonderful. Next that came out alongside this is the Star card, which is really gorgeous. This is Aquarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is just a reminder that we are all here together on Earth. You are an infinite being. You are a star seed. Most of us are star seeds, star childs, indigos. We are one with the stars. And the universe is within you, and you really deserve to be happy and being grounded at this time. The Ace of Chalices is being clarified by the 6 of Wands. This is victory, okay? When you are emotionally fulfilled, that's when you bring in this victorious energy. It's like you want to help others, you want to, you know, enjoy life, you want to be the person that makes things happen, because this is also fire energy also. And then with the Star card, this Aquarius energy, this is being clarified by the King of Cups. Some of you have been a little rigid with your emotions, okay? And you know, this is about emotional vulnerability and getting over the obstacles. You have to be open enough to be able to talk to others, to bring your emotions up without a fight. And I think you will be emotionally fulfilled. And this is also about filling your cup first. When you're happy first, that's when you can help others and probably get over this particular obstacle. We've got the root cause of the issue and the underlying reasons for the challenges and the core issues. Knave of Chalices. So this is about, this particular card is happiness. You know, he's a little naive in a sense, and what Spirit is suggesting is maybe you've lost the plot. Maybe this relationship has lost the plot. You're in this relationship to have fun. Like, why did you start the relationship to begin with? Was it fun in the beginning? You know, and you want to proceed from there. How did it get off track? What is the core issues? This card pertains to being more lighthearted. And, you know, yes, there's a lot of serious issues that happen. You know, you've got kids involved, you're married, or, you know, whatever your particular situation is. You've got family members, you know, everybody's got their own personalities, and it's hard to keep up. And especially when you're trying to ground your own self and align with your own presence. I understand that. But this is about bringing more lighthearted energy, and maybe that's what's been lost in this particular relationship in question. Clarifying this is the 6 of Swords. This is all about reclaiming your balance, moving into more zenful and calmer waters and away from any drama, okay? Because when you're being too serious in this particular, that's when you're not, maybe things start to get when you get too serious, you're not able to fulfill and have the fun. So moving into calmer waters is really important. We've got here a couple cards that came out. Let me just organize them. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, that's the way it was. Okay, we're organized. So, guidance on how to approach and solve the challenges in this relationship. We've got the Ace of Swords. This is air energy. This is speaking your truth, standing in your sovereignty, putting up those solid, strong boundaries. Spirit handing you this opportunity to cut away anything that no longer serves you in this particular relationship. This is also, that popped out, is the Eight of Swords. Some of you feel tied and bound. Either you're in a marriage and you're feeling like you cannot leave. You feel like you can't move. Maybe there's a money issue or something I'm feeling for some of you. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Eight of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. So cutting away and realigning with what serves you, letting go of what does not. And the Eight of Cups speaks about taking your emotional vulnerability and thinking with more logic, especially how to solve these challenges. Okay, first you have to speak up. You have to put up solid boundaries. Then you have to think with logic and take your emotional side out of it, because when you put your emotions in there, what Spirit is suggesting is you're getting riled up. You want to fight, you want to say things, and it's like, no, because you're just creating more problems. Think about what you say first. Okay, take a breather, take a breath. Some of you need to do some breath work. Look up some guided breath work on YouTube. I don't have anything right now to suggest. But think before you speak. Bring some logic into the situation. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Seven of Chalices, which can be, you could be overwhelmed, like you have so much going on, like perhaps there's too much kid stuff, there's too many opportunities coming in towards you, and it's almost as if maybe work has taken over and you're not able to focus properly. We've got also the Death card that came out. It's not a bad card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is transformations. This is like the cocoon, and then suddenly the butterfly blooms. So this could really turn around for you. And it's almost like leaving and letting anything that no longer serves you literally die. Don't bring up past baggage. Move forward if you really want this to work. And then we've got here the Knave of Pentacles. Rome was never built overnight. This is about taking it one step at a time. Then we've got this Eight of Swords that came out, okay? This sort of that tied and bound to a situation, a marriage, maybe children are involved, something of that nature, like, or this is family and you just can't get away from family, right? You know what I mean. This is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is, sometimes it's money, okay? So some of you, maybe you've let money block your happiness. You've let money block your situation. So in order to be free and let go, some of you really need to focus back on your money. And that's why that Logic card has come back in. We've got potential outcome based on a current, your current path and decisions is the Hierophant energy. This is guidance. This is Spirit wanting to, really give you the messages. Perhaps that's why you're here. This is being clarified by the Four of Wands. Wow, this is really gorgeous. So you can have this really beautiful life that you desire with this particular partner, or somebody even new for some of you. This is about the spiral of life. If you've been seeing the 1111 card, this is also my marriage card. And it doesn't have to be about marriage. This could also just mean building your foundations solid from the ground up. And then we've got here the Four of Cups. Yeah, Spirit's just suggesting to have more gratitude. At one time you wanted to be where you are today. That doesn't mean you can't manifest and dream about tomorrow. But stay in the present. Stay in gratitude. Clarifying the Four of Cups is the World card. Really gorgeous energy. This is just letting you know the world is turning it in your favor at every moment, no matter how things look on the surface. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Just going to take a little sip of iced coffee. Two came out. I'll just take one more. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take this one. And last card. Okay, Taurus, so we've got surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, I think we just spoke about that, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So much it be. Next, we have here first chakra, Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is suggesting that you work on your root chakra. This is about security, your foundations, money, family, things of that nature. Next, we have, it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. What a beautiful reminder. And we've got the hidden truth here. We've got, I love you unconditionally. We have, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And we've got, I left you before you could leave me. So there could be a power struggle there. It's like somebody did something just because, not because they actually wanted to. We've got here, warning, don't dismiss the red flags, okay? And you know we've all done it. We've got here soulmate. Your soulmate loves and accepts you and respects you. And we've got trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Dearest, gorgeous Taurus, sending you all so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. And we'll see you next reading.